Here's the thing, guys. Between the situation with Corey Lewandowski, the National Enquirer story with Ted Cruz that doesn't seem to go away, are these things going to actually impact the outcome of the election? I want to start with you, Mica, because Ted Cruz, again, he can't shake this National Enquirer story, and I got a feeling it's not going to go away.
Well, first of all, I'm very uncomfortable with the tone in Donald Trump's campaign. A campaign should reflect a candidate's values. Now, Ted Cruz has been kind of a give-em-hell Harry candidate this past week. He's been feisty. He's challenged Donald Trump to a debate, and he has said that personal insults have no place in a campaign, and I couldn't agree with him more. America needs a pit bull, and our party needs to unite and defeat a common enemy, and that's Hillary Clinton. And Ted Cruz has shown that he will keep people safe. In terms of his economic plan, he has said that he will absolve the Obama regulations in plants and manufacturing facilities. And when Ted Cruz says that, he means it. He says that he will abolish the IRS. Well, listen,
again, though, the platform of these candidates seems to be fading further and further into the background, and it's the more personal stuff that seems to be weighing in. And Adriana, you were pretty adamant. You jumped on this National Enquirer story. I mean, obviously, I think you believe it. You are a Donald Trump supporter. But does it go too far?
Well, you know, I like to take people at their word, and Ted Cruz has issued a statement. He denounced the story, and so I'm going to take him at his word unless there's new evidence. You know, if something breaks in the news over the next couple weeks, the media will cross that bridge when they get to it. But for right now, you know, he's issued a statement, and so I think that's where we're going to be until something changes.
You know, Kirsten, I understand politically correct is out, you know, and we know that it has harmed our society in many different ways. The C part of it being correct, or the C part of it civility, or the C part of it chivalry. You know, I find it amazing that from what I'm hearing from people saying, all that's out too, that somehow those things are poison on a society. I mean, have we gone too far?
It's just like, why in a presidential election where you're fighting to prove yourself worthy of being the leader of the free world, does it get uglier than ever? It's gross. Can I just say what most Americans at home are thinking? It's gross. We don't want to watch our candidates act like this. And you know what I'm afraid for the Republicans is this makes the Democrats look like the adults at the party. You know, and I think that all this is going to blow over by the time you get to the general election. There are going to be new battles to fight between Hillary and whoever's the candidate. But for right now, it just makes Republicans look immature and silly. And frankly, with Donald Trump in this and the way that he's kept these reality TV antics going, I think we can't expect anything more.
So you're blaming Trump for most of this?
I blame the reality TV mentality that most Americans have. And, you know, I think we need to, this is on us. We need to say, what kind of culture have we turned into that this is what we demand from our celebrities and our political leaders? We need to do some internal.
A lot of people blame the media as well, Steve, you know, saying, hey, the media focuses on this, it gets ratings, and it's been a great deal for everybody.
Well, Kirsten's right. Look, it's becoming disheartening. It's becoming discouraging. I'm alarmed overhearing the number of people telling me, I've had it, I'm not even going to go vote. Yeah. Look, it's not Trump's fault. It's not Cruz's fault. It's maybe our society's fault. We've gone down a road, Charles, where we've separated ourselves from God, from country. We've got to wake up as a country and realize that, you know what, we need to come together spiritually as well as a nation wholly.
Are you concerned that this will cost the eventual GOP nominee the election now? Because we know Hillary is sitting back. They're repackaging all of this stuff. So everything that we hear right now, it may fade away here, but it will come back again. If it's Ted Cruz, you'll hear about the National Enquirer. If it's Donald Trump, we'll hear about the women don't like him, and it goes on and on.
If they handle these problems in a presidential way, I think they could overcome that.